Okay, so we start one more time. We are discussing now the movie Wolf from the Wall Street, yeah, and now the question was to interpret the main protagonist, his name, age, where he was born, where he is now, yes, and so on and so forth. Starts Nastya, you're welcome.
Okay, so he's 22 and he just got married. So he came to the Wall Street because he had this mentality. He wanted to make money and he wanted to make a lot. But I don't know, but I don't think he was really ambitious, because even when he just came there, he was a little bit confused with all the atmosphere of all these rich people and all this.
Stop. How do you think why he was confused? Your reasons.
Because he didn't come from the rich family. He probably was from the
exactly.
He never saw this big star in New York, so for him it was like wow.
So he was not urban star. He was suburban local star. Yeah. Okay.
But he was a hard-working person, and he even the best stuff he was willing to do this, like drugs, just to be a good worker, just to achieve all these things. So he actually became, so he was working for the company that was selling stocks, and he actually became a very good stock seller. That's how they call them. Yeah. So then
he became by himself. Just detailize the question, or he had a good teacher.
Okay, yeah, he had a good
beforehand.
Teacher. Okay. So the guy, how do they call him?
Yeah, how do they he called him? Nastinka, you, Anastasia, all the information that Nastya is not going to tell, you're going to add, okay?
Okay, so his last name was Hannah.
Yeah.
Mark Hannah.
Okay.
So the guy called Mark Hannah, he was a worker in this company, and he was kind of guiding the Jordan through his path. So then he helped him a lot. He put his mentality on the right place. So he.
What do you mean right place?
Like. He became more ambitious, he became more confident in himself, he just do what he really wants. So he started making money, he left it, but then one day the stock market crashed, so the company...
One day, do you remember this day?
Black Friday, I think they call it.
Do you remember the...
Here they call it Black Monday.
Yes, but it's day, a date.
Oh, the date.
Yes, do you remember? Who remembers?
1988.
No. No.
Oh, 1899.
No.
Why?
I have another information. Anastasia, do you have this information?
It's 1899.
It's 1899? No. It's 1987. Black Friday of 1987. I have this information.
Okay, so the company closed. And he needed...
Not company, stock exchange.
Yeah. So he needed to find a new job. So then he's starting to search for new jobs. He finds one, and it's a really, really small company. It's not this level that he had in New York. So he starts working for it, and obviously his knowledge is way higher than everybody else there. So he starts to help everybody there.
Okay.
So yeah, here he made lots of money. He makes. I know 70,000 per month, it's a lot, because people in States and in Canada, they earn 70,000 a year.
Of course.
Yeah.
And not even 70, he got 72.
Okay.
Beat it to life.
72, yeah.
Okay.
So then he comes to the one, I think it's like a restaurant or something, so he has lunch there. And the guy from a waiter, he saw the Jordan's car. He starts asking him like, this car is so nice, how did you make all this money to buy it? And he said that he makes 70 months, and he was like, no, that's impossible, that's crazy, show me the check.
Yeah.
And then I believe you, and if it's real, I will quit my job and I'll work for you, and I'll do whatever you say to earn the same money. So yeah, where we stop, that's
actually it's the last episode. Thank you very much. Nice, good. If you find some more information, of course, we will change the counterparts, okay? Anastasia, my darling, now it's your turn. So the first question, preliminary, was his biography, describe him. By the way, what's his age? 22. Okay, continue, Anastasia, detailed. Because Nastya didn't tell about married, non-married children, blah, city. She told? Married, sorry, my darling, I forgot, because too much information, business and stuff. It's good. Much information, yeah, I agree, more than. Try to precise and don't be afraid to use script, because now it's high time to use scripts, okay? In order to fortify your words, your opinions with some clusteral words and phrases from here, from scripts that we have. Okay.
So I can describe him like a person. Because of biography, have been taught, have been taught.
Cool.
Biography.
Yeah.
Okay, yes.
Louder, my
Yes.
darling.
I can depict him as a live, brainy person.
Very good. By the way, Nastya doesn't have this. You have in our group cinema class adjectives that characterize personality. I will add you, Nastinka, I will add you after the class to our group, and you will also receive all the materials. So he's brainy, witty. Witty. What is witty, Nastya? Witty is a kind of смекалистый. Okay, he's такой хитро-смекалистый, witty. Проворливый, very good. It's the synonym to the word smart, to the word brainy, witty. Okay, continue.
Witty.
Ambitious.
Huh?
Ambitious.
Yes, naturally he's
Nice also
ambitious, ambitious, busy, and he's self-confidence, and he knows what he wants. What he would like to reach. Yes, and naturally 72,000. It's not the
his
the
upper.
age. It's the age, and further we will see much more.
Don't say about further. We treat just today's episode.
Sounds and
Okay. Now I think I would like you to read this last passage in order to have good qualifications of his personality also.
I always
Да.
read and just translate.
Just read, because I think your level is enough not to translate today, okay?
But I have
questions?
Words, some words.
Okay, just read, then we will try to interpret them. Okay, I always wanted
to be rich, so let me go back. I'm 22 years old, newly married, and already money-crazed little shit.
Yeah, I like this adjective. Continue. So what do I do?
So what do? I go to the one place on earth that befit my high-minded ambitions.
Yes. Do you understand everything out of this? Настенька. Anastasia.
1 minute.
Yeah. What is money crazed little shit?
The person who's crazy, but
yes, he's crazy.
Yeah, he's crazy about money. Why he says little shit?
Because he's small.
Okay, small it's little. Why he calls himself shit?
Because
it's psychology.
He didn't achieve anything yet, so he was like, let's say, a kid who just had big dreams. Yet, so that's probably why.
Yes, exactly. And why? What else in his psychology tells us that he calls himself shit?
From a poor family.
Does he? No.
It's a level of craziness.
Not exactly. I think that when a person calls himself shit, it means that he understands that he is not perfect in relations with other people, that not even perfect, that he makes some cruel and bad things, that abuse other people, and he treats himself like a shit protagonist, actually, that protagonist.
Over the heads while reaching
career. Yes, exactly. But he goes over the heads, yeah?
But when he just started, he wasn't like that. He became all this, like, the rude lifestyle and disrespecting everybody because he was so rich, only like in 10 years later. And when he just started, he was so decent and...
I don't think so. I don't think so. Because if you're 16, yeah, I'm 35, 34.
Okay.
What I want to say, I think that if a person doesn't have genetically or doesn't have in his gene code, yeah, some much of ambition, much of shit, sorry, but it's true, much of things that can evoke, yeah, later, he will never become wolf.
Okay,
Never.
that's true.
But if you have it in the genetics, well, probably not in genetics, but it's your soul, it's your natural spirit that you have. Believe me, it definitely will arise and definitely be evoked later in your life, especially in your business life. That's my procedure and my definition for it. Anastasia, continue. You're welcome, please. What else about Mr. Jordan? Yeah.
Jordan Belfort.
Yeah, about his psychological portrait. You're welcome.
Yeah, so he money crazy little shit,
Mm-hmm.
and it's obviously, I think.
Yeah, it's obvious.
Yes, it's
Mhm,
obvious,
Fahim.
and
Another phrase. Let's interpret. I go to the one place on earth that defeat my high-minded ambitions. What does mean this phrase?
I don't understand
Mhm.
this phrase because of what he means. I go to the one place. Some place.
Ask Nastya. Mm-hmm.
I think he meant that he came to New York. As you know, New York is one of the business capitals.
Yeah.
So he meant that he's very ambitious and he has very high goals, and the only place that can allow him to reach them is New York. So that's why he said that I go to the only place on earth that can allow me and
befit. It makes be attached. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Make comfort.
Yeah, like my high-minded ambitious.
Yes, exactly, Nastya. New York for him was this very one place on
It's
earth.
like a paradise for all his crazy ideas.
Yeah, because New York equals. Okay. Thank you very much. Anastasia, continue, please. What other information you have about him? Too much information, because Nastya was very rushy. Yeah, and Anastasia, please be more detailed in this. You're welcome.
So he's married.
Yeah, if we speak about his marriage, what's the name of his wife? Teresa, thank you, Nastya. Teresa, yeah. Can you tell us his characteristic, yeah, Mr. Jordan, according to the relationship with his wife? What do we see? Is their family supportive? Is their family not? And why?
He
Loved or loved? Or he's in love. It depends.
He was in love.
Explain us why you think so.
He was in love because of in the future.
we don't say about future. We just analyze this episode.
So he loves his wife.
I don't think that he loves her. Do you think?
I think he likes the idea that he's a married man.
Why?
I don't know, but I don't know, his first goal is always has been to become a millionaire or to become a successful person. I don't think that marriage is something he actually wanted to. I think it just happened,
in young age.
Yeah,
because
exactly.
If he's 22 and he's married, probably it was 4 years ago.
Yeah, but still, I don't know. I can't say that he doesn't care about her, because even there, when she was trying to support him, she was saying that, okay, I can sell my marriage ring or something to help us. He was like, no, babe, don't worry, it's okay, I got it. I don't know. If he doesn't care about her, he would say, yeah, okay, let's sell everything, so we will,
exactly.
So you will support me in my career, but he didn't do it, so probably he had some kind of feelings to her.
Okay.
But it didn't last for long.
Okay, thank you. Your opinion, good. Anastasia, your opinion about his marriage life, Teresa, and supportive or non-supportive. Do you remember the newspapers?
Yes.
We saw.
Newspapers. Wife helped him to find his work. His work of the life.
Okay.
And, yes, and maybe she's like assistance to him.
Like a friend, because she always supports him. New information about intimate relationship. Yeah. By the way, what's her job? Bravo. Yeah, she cuts hair. When he describes her, he doesn't say. By the way, pay attention. He doesn't say she's a hairdresser. she's a master, she's a barber. Yeah, he just told very in simple way, not estimating her speciality.
It's like it's like I think he meant like she's in a lower level than him.
Yes,
he
exactly.
works on Wall Street, right?
Yeah.
He sells stuff and she just cuts her.
Yeah, yeah. It was psychological support for it. Exactly, Anastasia. When people in a very splashy way says about job of his wife or husband, like teach factor. Yeah, let's discuss a little bit of this. I can ask you to read, if you wish, the dialogue between them, yeah, and the questions, detailed questions. What this it's on the first page.
It starts with I love you, right?
Yeah, let's start from it.
So do we need to change the?
No,
like
just yeah. You will be a teacher, for example. You will be Jordan.
Yeah. Okay. So
Start.
I love you. And
As you wish. Yes, Nastya started.
Okay, so I will be Jordan. I love you.
You are lovers and bonds come. You got a problem with that, Jordan?
No, no problem at all.
Good, because that is what you are. Bonds come. Your job is connector, which means that you will be dialing the phone over 500 times a day, trying to connect me with wealthy business owners. And until you pass your Series 7, that's all you are gonna fucking be doing. Sit. Now, just so you know, last year I made over $300,000
per year.
Per year, yes. The other guy he will be working for, he made over $1 million.
$1 million? I could only imagine that a douchebag the guy must be.
Jordan
Belfort.
Jordan Belfort.
Yes, sir.
Mark Hanna.
A pleasure to meet you.
And you as well. I see you have already met the village asshole.
Smile and dial, and don't pick up your funny head until 1 p.m.
Hey, fuck you.
That is true. Today we have much of slang.
I'm the senior broker here. He's just a worthless speaker.
Piker.
Why don't you blow me, Hannah?
How did you really pitch a stock in your job interview?
I had to do something to stand out, right, sir?
I think you loved it.
Lunch today.
Yeah.
We don't start dialing at 9:30 because our clients are already answering the phone. 3, 2, 1, let's fuck.
That's all. Just a small episode, yeah, that opens for us actually the main idea of their relationship in business, yeah. A relationship, not we can't call it even business, yeah. I would rather say that it's marketing relations, yeah, stock market, yeah, stock exchange, and so on. So, Nastenka, start please. How would you characterize these relations? You're welcome.
Okay, so when Jordan just came, he met 2 men. One of them, the first one, he was like very rude to him. He just straightforward said that like you're nothing here. You just connect me with those people so I can make money. So and still Jordan didn't say anything back. So he was like, okay, wherever. But then
he's swallowed. Yeah, he swallowed.
He swallowed. Yeah, he swallowed his pride for it, and he didn't say anything back. But then he met another guy, Mark Hanna, and Mark, he was, I can say, nice to him because he didn't disrespect him or anything. So, and they set a meeting.
Where?
In the restaurant.
In the restaurant, very nice.
Yeah. So I can't say that the relationships there between people are really nice. It's just they're like important people, like these two teachers. They make money, and everybody else they're just helping them. So I can't say that it's nice. And also you asked how did this teacher Mark Hanna help him?
Yeah.
I think he...
And did he really help him?
Yeah.
Or it was like...
I think he opened his eyes to reality because Jordan was so innocent when he came. He didn't do drugs.
Thank you for the word innocent. Nastya, innocent.
He didn't do all this bad stuff. He didn't have guilt on him. So then he saw all this and he saw all these drugs and strip clubs and all this.
Yeah.
I can't say that it influenced him as a person in a good way because everybody knows that drugs are bad.
Yeah.
But as a businessman or a stock, how do you call it? Like stock seller, let's say like that.
Stock seller or stock manager.
Stock manager, yeah. It had its impact. So yeah, I think it depends on which side you're looking from.
Yeah. So Anastasia now will add, but to conclude your opinion, I would say I would rather conclude it as destructive relationship, yeah, between them. Why? Because this teacher, he figures out not from the positive side, not from the side that enriches, yeah, and makes blossoming, fruitful, important relation, but he destructs completely the personality, and the person. Yeah, thank you very much. And probably this harmfully impacted later, for his habits, because I don't want to speak about future episodes, but you will see. Yeah, and now it's like a kind of seed. Yeah, exactly. Thank you, Nastya. Anastasia, please describe the relationship that they had from the very beginning. And please also pay attention to money that were mentioned here. Yeah, he talked about $300,000. Yeah, and try to contrast it then with 72 per month. You're welcome.
Okay, so according to relationship between the Hannah.
No, them. Before names.
Hannah and
then Nastya, we don't say the Victoria neither.
I can add that he is shit.
Don't be afraid of these words.
Shit too, and
piece of shit.
This piece of shit, and this kind of personality Jordan took from him. All these kinds.
All these features, traits.
Shit features, yeah.
Okay.
Features.
He inherited them.
Yes.
Do you know the word inherited?
And in the future it will be seen.
Don't speak about future. Speak about present.
So and all personal features like kindness and others, emotional features. It's
they were nivelated.
They were nivelated and
neglected, forgotten.
Yes, fully forgotten.
Okay.
These stockbrokers were like working machine in order to reach higher sums of money, and therefore they neglected all their clients'
wishes, desires, expectations.
And as a persons,
Настенька, help if you know the words.
Okay.
All their clients' expectations, features, and what they wanted. These clients.
Clients?
Yes.
Of stock exchange?
Huh?
Of stock exchange?
clients of stock exchange.
Okay,
yes,
good.
Yes.
Try to be more concentrated on relationship. So what do we see? The relationship, actually, the small episode, of their relationship with the teacher, it was really very small. And it showed only a destructive phenomenon, for them. It's first of all. And as we see very quickly the end of their relationship. It's also a sign, as for me, that Mr. Jordan, our Leo, he is learning very, very quickly. So he took the best strong positions, I mean, in business. And then the stock exchange was crashed. It crashed. Actually, it became bankrupt. By the way, remind me the year when it was. It was Friday, 1987. I put it down because when I saw it, put this date down. And as we might know, it was the true fact. Because this movie is a little bit, you understand.
But it says the Black Monday, but it was actually Black Friday, right?
Some facts probably are changed, but normally it's the true story. Okay, thank you very much about this situation. The next episode, I would like you to speak about his further life episode when he went to the very local town, or village even. We don't know exactly. Okay, so try to describe how protagonist Mr. Jordan was shown in the next episode of his life, because before he was a student, he was trying to make some steps in order to become someone on Wall Street, and now he's in village, in town, and what are his steps there, how he makes it, try to find the dialects about it, okay? And we will start just in a minute. I will be back, but don't forget that you are online, people. You are online, my darlings. Do you understand the question that you will need to answer? Okay, just 1 minute. I will be back in a second. Try to find some equivalents from the test. I'll be back. Okay, so we go on. Not tired. Nastya, do you feel an effect? Of speaking activity? Okay, so let's argue, discuss, depict. Nastya starts.
So what was the question again?
The question was this scene. We're discussing scene and the relations and his growth, personality and business growth in another episode when he appeared in a town, in a village. Okay, what were the circumstances?
So that's actually very ironic, because when we see the scene when he comes to New York, it's like he just started and everything else are big bosses there. But now it's all
completely another.
It's completely opposite, because he's the one who actually knows how to do this, and all of the other people, they're just, I don't even know how to describe these guys in the company, because they know nothing, they don't even have computers. So,
but don't forget that it was 20th century, 1987, 89. And it was not definitely New York.
Okay. So what I wanted to say, that I noticed that he's easy adaptable. How can you say that?
Is adaptable?
Yeah.
Adaptable?
Yeah, that he
Flexible?
Yeah, flexible. Exactly.
Plastic?
Yeah, that even in small towns, he still. I didn't say that he feels uncomfortable or something. He still feels normal, like
powerful,
yeah,
charged.
Yeah, yes, even though he's not on this level at all, even though it's all like easy for him because he works with much higher stuff. He still.
Do you think easy?
He already knows how to do this, right?
Yeah,
because
exactly.
The first phone call he already sells like $400.
So we can say that he's skilled.
Yeah,
in
he's very
selling.
skilled.
He's much good.
Yeah, and he's much more skilled than everybody else there. So yeah, he just comes there and he does his job. Okay, that's all. Yeah. Okay, try to find the dialect because we will now soon read his talk with Mr. John where he earned commission of how much? 10,000 more. Yeah. Okay, but Anastasia will add a little bit about his life from the episode in a village or in a town.
Okay, so naturally he was much more experienced in this investor center, and he showed a lesson for them how to work, how to lie,
how to lie. Very nice detail.
How to
qualitatively to lie.
Yes, how to qualitatively lie.
Okay.
So,
difficult words, yeah, sometimes. Yeah. Okay.
So because of him, he was working in a hard area in the New York Business Center in.
On Wall Street,
I think in Wall
the best stock exchange ever.
Yes, it's high level for stockbrokers.
Yes, exactly.
Yes, and naturally it was simple for him to work in the village.
Of course, he was shocked. Do you remember that he was shocked? Honestly, with what?
Yeah, with the price of stock.
With prices of stock, and for example, with the conditions of this stock. Do you remember?
With the commission.
And with the commission, but first of all, he was shocked with conditions. Nasta told us,
yeah, that he was like, we don't have computers here to regulate all this stuff, and they said we don't need them. We use paper.
Yeah, we use papers. He was shocked, exactly. Yeah. Yes, but when he was told, about commission, what was the commission amount?
50%.
50%.
But I think it's normal because much less people work there than in New York place. Because in New York it was a lot of people, so naturally everybody was getting a little bit. But when it's like only 5 people, naturally everybody is getting more. So the commission he got in New York was 1%, and here it was 50%, and he was shocked, and he was like, okay, that's my chance.
Yeah, so, he had big eyes. Yeah, we remember it. Okay, what else?
He was shocked with the price of shares. It says that 6 cents a share, and he was like, how? And it was all because of the companies.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you remember all the amounts of 1%, 50, it's good. Nastinka, are you an economist? Will you be an economist?
I want to, and then I want to be a lawyer.
I didn't know about it. I'm just asking because you pretend to have very good figures and numbers memory. I like it. Anastasia, let's come back for you. Something to add?
No.
About shops and so on? No. Okay. Now please open page third for last. Okay. The passage starts with hello John, how are you doing today? Do you have it? Hello John, how are you doing today? Okay, so please I will ask to read okay, Nasta, you will read client's words, okay? And Anastasia, in order to read more, because she needs more practice, will read Jordan's. You're welcome. Start, darlings.
Okay. Hello John, how are you doing today? You mailed in my company a postcard a few weeks back, presenting information on penny stocks that have huge upside potential with very little downside risk. Does it ring a bell?
Yeah, I might have sent something.
Okay, great.
Louder, please.
Yes. The reason for the call today, John, is something just came across my desk, John. It's perhaps the best thing I've seen in the last 6 months. If you have 60 seconds, I would like to share.
I'd like.
I would like it.
Да, но мы читаем short version. We read in short forms.
With you. You got minutes.
You got a minute?
You got minutes.
Настя, include like an actress to the dialect, like an actress. Oscar is waiting for you. Come on, come on.
Actually, I'm really very. The name of the company, Time International. It's a cutting-edge, high-tech firm out of the Midwest, awaiting imminent patent approval on the next generation of radar detectors that have both huge military and civilian applications now. Right now, John, the stock rate trades over the counter at 10 cents
a share.
And by the way, John, our analysts indicate it could go a heck of lot higher than that. Your profit on a mere $6,000 investment would be upwards of $60,000.
Jesus, that's my mortgage, man.
Exactly, you could pay off your mortgage.
This top will pay off my house?
John, one thing I can promise you, even in this market, is that I never ask my clients to judge me on my winners. I ask them to judge me on my losers because I have so few. And in the case of Time, based on every technical factor out there, John, we are looking at a grand slam home run.
Okay, let's do it. I'll do $4,000.
$4,000. That'd be 40,000 shares, John. Let me lock in the trade right now and get back to you with my secretary with an exact confirmation. Sound good? Sound good, John?
Yeah, sounds good.
Great.
Hey, John.
Hey, John. Thank you for.
No, it's Nastya's words.
Yeah,
yeah. Hey, John. Thank you for your vote of confidence and welcome to the.
And you know, smile.
Sorry, excuse me,
John,
ladies.
Thank you for your vote of confidence and welcome to the Investors Center.
Yeah, thanks a lot, man.
Bye.
Good. And then how do you fucking do that? Okay. So, Nastya, I will start with you. Okay. What we see from this dialogue, a part of completely nonsense of selling nonsense. Yeah, completely.
Okay, so he knows how to talk to people.
Yeah, exactly.
And he lies a lot. I can think he lies, but he exaggerates everything.
Exaggerates, yeah, information.
So he makes it seem to the client better than it is in reality, which is part of his job, so I understand him.
Okay.
So he also, he uses like a quote, like that I never ask my clients to judge me my winners, has been to judge me my losers because
losers.
Them.
How do you think what this phrase has a psychological impact on clients from marketologists, from sellers?
I think he tries to show that like he never loses. Like every deal he has with clients, the clients are always winners. Obviously he lies as well.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but yeah, it has this psychological meaning to it. And he said that like that if you profit on your $6,000 investment, you will get $60,000. And then when the guy mentions the mortgage, he's like, yeah, they will pay off your house. So he also uses like the
hyperbole.
Yeah, and also like that he talks about something personal. That he touches the house topic.
Yes, he touches very personal, something that is very close to people.
Yeah.
And when actually it's from psychology, because I'm a little bit psychologist, probably you know that when sellers, whatever, in contact with the person, when you touch his personal spheres, you become very close to this person, and you have very trustful relationship. Okay, Nastinka, what else did you see from it?
And also from the movie, we could say that he's very confident and he's not worried about this.
Yeah, at all.
Like that's his first thing like he ever done. He's done it like so many times. So he just, it looks like he has like a script or what he needs to say. So
but he doesn't.
Yeah, he does it. It's all in his mind, in his head.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Do you think that much of Wall Street experience gave him?
Yeah, of course. Obviously. What else would do this? So yeah, he just looks very confident. He does his job.
Okay, thank you. Thank you very much. You
He has all quantities of a good seller, and I think yes, he has a
not even of seller, but of persuader.
Trader and seller, it's the similar, I think.
So he's becoming a wolf, isn't he?
Yes, a wolf, a great wolf.
Okay.
In this area, in this stock broker area. So here, and as well as he has psychological features, as you mentioned, and in the future,
hypnotic or just psychological, or hypnotizer also psychological.
I think
it's not hypnose. Who knows?
Yeah, maybe.
Okay, might be.
Yes, confident speech. I think.
What else have you discovered?
He has a big influence on his clients.
Okay.
Yes, and he knows what points he had to pull in order to get
the exact necessary
the
feedback, the purposes.
Yes,
yeah.
feedback.
Okay. Thank you very much. That's all about this plot.
Yes.
Yeah. Give me 5 adjectives. Nastya, you give them from our feedback. 5 adjectives that characterize him out of this scene. And Nastya too. 5 adjectives. Who starts? Do you need 1 minute?
Yeah.
Think over. I think today you have a today I have a forwarding advantage. Nastya, ready? If you're ready, start.
No,
okay, I'm waiting. It's okay. 5 adjectives. Yeah, adjectives that characterize or can characterize, should characterize.
Just in this scene, or
just from this scene. Just from this scene. Anastasia, if you are ready, because you.
I can.
Okay.
So he is curious.
Curious, okay.
Cute.
Cute? No, let's different letters. Okay, C, curious. Odd letters.
Yes, okay. You can say that he is elegant.
Elegant from this episode. Elegant.
Not from this episode.
No, I'm dealing with this episode.
So he is confident.
And
confident and fancy.
Fancy.
Yes, sometimes he has. And I can say that he is a little bit filthy. Filthy for their clients.
Okay, but a lack of some persistent words. Nastinka.
Okay, I can say that he is ambitious, charming.
Charming, very good. Ambitious, very good. Skilled. Skilled or skillful?
Skillful, okay.
Because skilled, it means skilled, it's when you are implicated with skills, and skillful, it means in certain situation you can.
Okay, yeah, true.
Skillful, probably.
Yeah, then skillful and knowledgeable. And how do we say that he can adapt to different situations?
Flexible or adaptable or plastic. Plastic, it's also can be figured to some personalities descriptions.
And persuasive.
Persuasive, very nice. Or persuasive, 2 accents might be possible. Okay, people, ladies, girls, thank you. Okay, the last. Do we have time?
Yeah, we have 25 minutes.
25 minutes? 25? Perfect. The next episode that describes us, it's the last actually episode, that tells us about one man, who appears in a cafe. I want you, first of all, to remember this situation. We will read now, okay, about this situation, and because I will open you a secret, not secret, but information. Every episode growth of a protagonist.
Yeah, that's true.
It's true.
Yeah, 12th floor.
Yeah, what floor are you on?
4th floor. I have 2 little kids, ugly life.
Right.
Oh my lord, ugly life.
What do you do, bro?
What do you mean? What do I do?
For work, what do you do?
Немножко tempo, a little
I'm
bit more tempo.
stockbroker.
Stockbroker.
Yeah.
Children's furniture.
Oh, good for you.
It's alright.
You make a lot of...
No, wait.
No.
Children's furniture?
Oh,
It's okay.
So I'm saying children's furniture.
Good for you.
It's alright. Wait.
And you make a lot of...
You make a lot of money?
Yeah, I do alright for myself.
I'm trying to put it together. You got your fucking nice car. We live in the same building. I don't understand. How much money do you make?
I don't know, $70,000 last month.
Get the fuck out of here.
No, I'm serious.
Yeah, no, I'm serious too.
Seriously?
And you...
Oh, seriously, how much money do you make?
I told you $70,000. Well, technically $72,000 last month, something like that.
You made 72 grand in 1 month.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what. You showed me a pay stamp for 72,000 on it. I quit my job right now and I work for you. Hey. Oh, it's me.
Okay.
Hey, Polly, what's up? No, yeah. No, everything is fine. Hey, listen, I quit. And
he did. I'm an author, and he did quit his job. We just thought it was a little bird. I mean, I just met this fucking guy.
don't fucking tell Susan. It's none of her business.
Yeah, good. Thank you very much. Too much of jargons, yes, but still, it's the movie Wolf of Wall Street, yeah. So, Nastenka, we will start with you, according to our tradition today. We have made a small tradition. Okay, so what and how can you depict this exact episode? Yes. How can you treat Jordan? Yeah. And how can you treat this man? What's a lesson this man gave for Jordan? You're welcome. The same question will be for you, Anastasia.
One lesson that he gave to Jordan?
Yeah, what lesson? Life lesson.
I guess.
Oh, not lesson. Just say whatever you understand, whatever you follow.
Okay, so this guy who works in, what's his name?
Donnie, how you know? I don't know.
Okay, Donnie Azov, he said it.
Okay.
Okay, so this guy, Donnie, he just works in a small
Donnie Azov.
Yeah. Sounds Russian though.
Yeah.
So he is this like money-minded person as well, I think.
Money-oriented.
Yeah.
Money-addicted.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he doesn't understand how they could live in the same building, in the same town, and be so different when it comes to money. And he doesn't understand how the guy can earn 70,000 per month, because probably this Donnie guy earn less than this in a year.
Exactly.
So, and I think that's not that smart of him to do, but still he quit his job and he said that he will do anything like he says to earn the same amount of money.
Okay.
So probably the life lesson is that all people are different. I don't know. There is not only rich people in the world, there is also people who just have how many 2 or 4 kids and they just work in a cafe. And
but he doesn't want to do it.
Yeah, he does. He doesn't have another. I think he's lazy. At some point. He's very lazy. He wants money, but he doesn't want to work for it. So he just works.
Yeah, he heard the sum of money, and he immediately quitted whatever he had.
Yeah, but
it's not responsible. Yeah, it's
he just met this guy, as it was mentioned. He doesn't know Jordan. He doesn't know what if he's selling drugs or something.
Yeah, exactly. He doesn't mind. He just wants money, but he doesn't want to do anything for it.
Yeah.
Okay, something else? For instance, it's okay.
Yeah,
Thank you, Anastasia, my darling. You're welcome. What do you think out of this episode? What do you think out of this manners, thoughts, understandings?
I
provocations.
I agree that the Donnie wants to earn a lot of money.
Not earn even, to have. Because earn and have different things.
Yeah, earn is like make money.
Making, persistently work. And he is not out of it.
I think our protagonist, main protagonist, liked him because of he wanted to work with him.
He didn't bother about him.
I think
He didn't care.
Because he started to work with him.
But it was later. But in this, he didn't bother.
I think
firstly he didn't bother.
He was more shocked. He was
he was shocked. But he was surprised because of this person didn't know him, but he decided to work with him without any information.
I have a question, Nastya, for you, especially. If you come across such person who keeps everything, who just sees you, your money, your beautiful yellow Porsche or whatever. What was this?
It wasn't Porsche, Jaguar.
Yeah. How would you react for it? Because me, if I see some plebe or kind of a person, a molecule, an atom, who wants to suck out of me something, I would just say bye-bye without opening my mouth, non-verbally.
For me, it's strange behavior. Yes, for me, because of
strange act.
I used to I get to know firstly to know person before hire to work and
even to let him to your personal space.
To my space, to my personal space. But I noticed that this Belfort is extraordinary.
I don't think he's extraordinary. He just realized that he has a chance. He needs to do something. He needs to earn these billions he was thinking about. So he sees that this guy will do any shit I'm saying, like anything. So he's just like, okay, I'll use him to make money for myself.
I think for average persons, it's non-conventional behavior because of not everybody hire everyone from the street to work on here.
But you missed one detail, very interesting detail. What is mutual for them?
They don't like their families.
They like money. I think they like money.
More surfaced. They live where? In one apartment block. Yeah. And this Mr. Zoff, he could not realize why living in the same apartment blocks, and I can pretend, that this apartment blocks is not exactly for rich people, it's just for poor people probably, or for average profit people, but he has a Jaguar yellow color for 1989 or 1990s. It was a big piece of luck. That's why he can't realize it, and he thinks that money is flowing very easy to the pocket. And that's why he wants the same destiny for him.
It's true, because actually the Jordan guy, he works for it. I mean, it's easy for him to sell stoves, but it's still a job. It's not like he just falls out of the sky or something, right? And this guy doesn't know it. He thinks it's easy, that it's just luck. But remember how much he works in New York, how much he worked to be this stock seller machine. So now he does everything automatically.
Very nice details. Okay, Anastasia, something more?
I think
out of this block.
We discussed
everything. About wife, by the way, who told of you? You said that he also doesn't like his wife. He says ugly wife. So Jordan describes Kat's hair. This is an ugly wife. No future, I think. He has two little kids. 2 little kids. Okay, thank you very much. And we will finish with an interesting task for you. Why do you think that the name of the movie is an animal was chosen, an animal wolf?
That's easy.
Why not tiger? Why not bear? Why not shark? because we know, yes, or probably you know, I know that shark is the best word to introduce the dangerosity of business of something. Why wolf, Nast?
I'm not sure. I don't know
Of
much
course,
about
it's your
animals.
subjective opinion.
I think maybe because wolves, they usually act on their own, like
on their own.
Yeah, on their own. So, like in the business life, you can't actually lean on anybody. It's just your responsibility, and it's just what you do and what you want to do. So, and also wolves, they're really dangerous, and to achieve something, they go over others' heads.
Yeah, we can say like this.
So in the field where Jordan works, that's kind of what it is. And also, I don't know, they're just very dangerous. They're very calm. They're in themselves all the time. That's kind of what Jordan is.
They are wild, with wild nature.
He's hunting for money.
Hunting, very good. He's hunting for money. Thank you very much. That's why it's symbolic. Yeah, it's rather symbolic. Anastasia, not yes. We want to listen to some of your speech. You're welcome. For me, it's most, you know, people, it's a class. And for me, of course, you can repeat even something, but don't say I do agree. Just try to rephrase, to paraphrase, and you will have completely good practice in English. You're welcome.
I agree that wolf is staying at their own, and they can they don't need friends. They don't need even family. I think sometimes
we don't speak about wolf females, but about wolf males. Yes, of course, they don't need a family.
Yeah, they only need to.
I mean, they do, but they have animal instincts, I guess.
Yes,
but it's not a family.
Yeah, it's like it's not a family. It's how we call it, a collective brain. Collective, something like that.
Yeah, something like that, and they only need to
reproduce.
Yes, to make money, and all their things to reach their goals. They are free, and therefore they wolves, not shark, because shark can make sty.
Make swallows.
Okay. Pack of wolves.
Или packs. Packs.
It depends on the animal.
Like lions, like tigers can be.
Tigers are in the pack.
Yes,
yes.
Only wolves.
I watched Animal Planet.
I'm not zoologist, sorry. Here can help you.
And
even if I wish.
Family, I think family perform.
I consider, I guess.
Consider, yes, but family perform only a role of. I don't know how to say in English. To все их
all their desires.
All
their desires, wishes.
Yes, all their wishes, to perform all their wishes in order wolves to live and to make money.
To make money.
Like supporting body.
Okay, good. Okay, thank you very much. That's all. Thank you very much, people. Thank you, dear spectators, viewers, everyone who watched us. We say you bye-bye. Yes, bye-bye, Anastasia, bye-bye.